Why did you fall out with Lil Baby and Ellie Chopper Offset? Remember we talked about it earlier. That conversation had sitting down having a conversation.
Yeah. Shit. Like I said, when it's hot, these niggas respectful. You know, when you lit, they know how to act. Second, your shit, you know, which everyone does. Even those people are at that moment right now. When it gets rocky, start acting funny.
When you say acting funny, what? They didn't call, they didn't write, they didn't send no feature, they didn't want to hop on it, they didn't know Blueface
They just
anymore?
step out their body. So, for example, in Ellie Chopper, I helped this man. I got him all his little shit going. He used to video chat me with girls like, look, I know Blueface. And I used to be like, yeah, that's the bro, you know, f with him. You can't do that. And then 2 years later, when you feel like you who are, start just saying shit like, oh, you hitting the girl and all this, and you just start, you know, just going with the trend. So
did you see my interview with T-Pain? T-Pain say, when they take nobody's your brother, they're only their brother as long as they can use you. When you hot, you can do them a solid, they're your brother.
Yeah.
When you cannot, they not your brother.
Yeah, we falling out then. That's how I am. As soon as I see that, we falling out. Second I...
But you went in with the wrong idea. You actually thought they were your brother. Bro.
I mean, I didn't come in the industry, you know?
Right.
I just came into the industry. I wasn't already... So it's something you gotta learn.
You think fast food restaurants like you? Or they like the money that you provide?
That's different though.
No, it's not.
Definitely is, because if we getting money together, you better like me.
No.
Me and this fast food restaurant ain't getting no money together. But I'm giving them money.
But here's the thing. That's what they looking. You can't give them no more money. You see how they did that?
Yeah.
You ain't hot. They looking at you and say, well, you can't bring us no more money.
Yeah, but that's not cool.
They weren't your brothers to begin with. When you were hot, they were your brothers.
That's still not cool. What you want me to? What are you trying to convince me, Chef?
No, I ain't trying to convince you. I'm trying to convince you. You had the, and I get it. We've all been there. Man, that's my brother. We cool. Yada yada yada.
You trying to say I'm taking it too personal?
Yeah.
Well,
but you learned though.
If you video calling me to get some, that's a little too personal for me then.
Yeah.
If you video calling me, look, I know Blueface.
Yeah.
Bro, what you mean?
But see, you had better times out. There were better times.
No, you don't forget shit like that. You don't get to do that. You don't get to 2 years later, you got a cool song or whatever the case may be, and you just think like, oh.
You thought y'all was really down, huh?
Not even just down.